Welcome to another episode of Wait Have You Seen This? I am your host, Jacoby. Like I was just saying, I'm over here at the Pike. It's one of my favorite places to come at night, too. I mean, at night, I love it. Technically, it's one of my favorite places to come, period. But I really do like coming here late at night. Well, not late at night, but at night and early in the morning. It's the atmosphere to me. It just feels good. And it's fresh, it's beautiful out. I just love it. And so I just decided tonight I will come out. I'm not gonna go through that whole spiel again because I just said that. But anyway, maybe I'll see something, maybe I won't. But we'll point the camera like we always do when we come out here. So let's keep going. Enjoy ourselves. Let's go. So I'm looking at this over here. It's a little bird floating around there. He was going up under the water and everything right now. It was cute. At first it looked like something like an otter or something, but I was down a little further and it's dark right now. But it's cool to see the little birds. Oh, there he is. He's going down. That's so dope. I don't know if you guys can see it because it's a bit of a glare. But that is so dope. Yeah, let's keep going. Check out the ducks. They're just hanging out. You know, these two ducks, I don't know what the significance it is, but these two particular type of ducks are always together. I know the one in the front is a mallard. I don't know if that one's a mallard too, or if that's just the kind, female version of it. I have no clue, but every time I see a mallard, I see one of those right there with it all the time, and they just chilling. They walking like boyfriend and girlfriend, just hanging out. Look at this guy. Look at them. They're on their little one-wheelers. Check them out. It's a motorcycle gang. Well, that's a gang for you right there. Imagine them running up on you, hopping off of one wheel. Check yourself, fool. Yeah, not afraid of that at all. Comes another one. Wow, this is a wonderful night though. It feels good out here. It's a little cool, a little more cooler than I expected it to be, but it's nice. Next time I'm gonna bring my fishing poles because you can fish off of the fixed structures without a license. So next time I'm gonna bring my fishing poles. I always have my fishing poles. They're in the car with me at all time. But again, we all know what that is right there. That is the most beautiful thing ever. Oh my gosh, look at that. The moon in the background. So I know that's gonna be a bad transition, but I did it again. I hit stop instead of taking a picture. I was trying to take a picture. Oh, there's the whirly bird. As they would call it, ghetto bird. Some people call it that. I don't. I like to call it the whirly bird. But anyway, oh, I see why they're doing. They're following that man giving out the bread. Let's check it out. It is really kind of cool tonight. I will say that. But we're gonna walk another direction. I will walk down that way, but there's really not a whole lot to do that way. That's just a direction to go to walk. You go, the further you go down that way, you end up at a parking lot, and then you just end up walking back. That's pretty much it. But it doesn't look like a party was going on over there. But that's a nice hotel. Like I said before, I've stayed in that hotel before. That's the Hotel Maya. I stayed there before. It is a very nice hotel. Very beautiful hotel too. Look at this. This is just plain gorgeous. But anyway, let's keep going. Get up out of here. I would go over to the lighthouse, but I you know what? I don't really want to walk over there to the lighthouse today. So we're gonna go a whole nother direction and get on up out of here because I am a little hungry too. I'm gonna just stop and get me a sandwich. But look at that anchor over there. That's dope. That's an actual anchor too. But anyway, this clip is really long. Holy crap. Who is that? Who is that? Is that the guy from Roger Rabbit? Or is that the fisherman? I know what you did last summer. Doom, doom, doom. He's out here. He's looking for you. He's looking for you. Does he have a hook on his arm? Let's check him out. Doom, doom. No, he does not. Let me stop following this dude. Let me get out of here. All right, let's keep going. This plaque is pretty dope. I'm just gonna hang out here for a second so you guys can read it if you want. But this is a plaque commemorating the Trans-Pacific Yacht Race is what it says. It goes from Long Beach to Honolulu, and the past winners include such celebrities as Frank Morgan, whoever that is, and it kind of makes, and it really doesn't make much sense to me. I guess there's a Walk of Fame. Oh yeah, there's this whole line down there because they got little. You can't see it from here, but there's a like a little cell thing right there in the middle, but that has like information on there from yachts and stuff like that. So, but they said that this guy won in a boat called the Wizard of Oz, and in 1947, in a boat called the Roy E. Disney in 1999. I think that's what it said. To be honest with you, I've read this a couple times. It kind of don't make sense to me, but I don't know. Maybe I have dyslexia. Who knows? But sometimes it doesn't make sense to me. But that's cool. It's a 2,200 mile race across the Pacific to Honolulu. That's dope. I would never do that because I don't want to be out on the boat like that. But that's pretty dope. But look at that. It's my favorite place. It's right there. One of my favorite places. I love that. But we're gonna go to the end of this dock. We never really go to the end of this dock here, and the reason being really is because there's really absolutely nothing at the end of this dock. Mostly, I don't go down there because a lot of times there be couples, you know. I sound like a pirate there be couples down there, you know. There a lot of times there's couples down there kind of trying to be romantic with each other, and people fishing too, but a lot of times, you know, they're trying to be romantic, and I don't want to be down there talking random nonsense to bother anybody. But that's just the end of the dock. Also, you're not supposed to fish right here in the marina, so you'll get in trouble for that, so don't do that. But anyway, we're gonna walk across the way over there on the other side to the Seashore Village and see if anything's open. I might grab something to eat. I don't know. Might just grab me something sweet to munch on and head on to the house from here. But anyway, let's keep going. All right, we've walked all the way down to the end. You know, everything is pretty much closing up, but there's some ice cream here. You can get some ice cream, or you can go over here and get you a funnel cake. I was thinking about getting a funnel cake, but I don't know. But also this ice cream looks pretty delicious to me. But I think I better just go get a sandwich, something, and take it to the house. Look at that, that's cool. But yeah, but everything is pretty much closing over here, so there's kind of no point in doing anything over here. But the funnel cakes place is still kicking it. Gotta love funnel cakes though. Anyway, let's go. So I'm disappointed in this place right here. I used to really love this place back in the day, but now it's no good. It's awful. I mean, it really is. Although I did have some catfish there once that was actually pretty good. And also 89-cent wings. That's crazy. But check this out over here. You see the barrier right here? This concrete barrier was put here because just a few weeks ago they had the Long Beach Grand Prix right here in downtown Long Beach. And it's exactly what you think it is. It's a race right here in Long Beach. And I have not yet been able to come to it, but I do want to come. So, you know, they have these here. These are the concrete barriers on this side, of course, but then you have those red, white, and blue little lines in the middle too. That's also a part of it, you know. And there's some fencing up over there. That's a part of it and all that good stuff. But, you know, like I said, I still have not been able to come check it out, but I will one of these days. And also, Gladstone's over there, way overpriced. It's just fish. But anyway, I'm not here to bash anything, but I still think that place is way overpriced. But anyways, I think we're gonna go ahead and start heading towards the car. Get out. I was gonna go across the street over there and check out the food trucks, but to be honest with you, I think I'm just gonna go to Costco, not Costco, to Winco, and probably get a sandwich and just go home because I feel a little tired. But anyway, let's keep it pushing. So this is the fencing I was talking about that they have all the way up, all along the side here. You know, can you just imagine, you know, coming out here and watching this speedway, this turn into a speedway. They also do it in Las Vegas too. They actually do it there too, right there on the strip. But I think it's so dope how they actually do this, and it's been up for a few weeks now, and of course they're going to take their time to take it down, but like I said, they do it every year. I would leave it up. It ain't bothering anybody, in my opinion. But anyway, let's keep going. All right, I had a nice time out and about doing my little walk or whatnot, seeing a little bit what I could see behind me and side of me and up top of me and all that. I'm just talking. Anyway, but I think it's time to go home. I'm a little tired, I'm hungry, and I just want to go home. So I want to thank you guys for joining me on another episode of Wait Have You Seen This? I have been your host, Jacoby. Like always, you can't get rid of me. I mean, I guess you could if you unsubscribe, but don't do that. I don't do that. I really like doing this thing. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me on this, just random walkabout. I guess sometimes they call it a walkabout. Just pointing the camera at some things in my favorite place. I love it down here. This is one of my favorite areas. I will always come here. I will always do this. So I just want to say thank you guys. Love you. It's absolutely positively nothing in this whole entire world you can do about it. Even if you paid me, I wouldn't take it. I mean, I would take it, but it didn't stop me from loving you. I could tell you I didn't, but anyway, y'all have a good night.